Hey, good evening. Welcome to eBay Auctions Live. Just finished some sushi and loaded in the last of the auctions that are going live tonight. I did not put as much effort as I have the last couple weeks into tonight's auctions that are going live. Hopefully that doesn't deter you from bidding on any of the auctions that do go live tonight, but there's still some good stuff. So I've got some. So these auctions are going to go. These items are going to go live tonight, and they'll end next Tuesday. This is a stamp album, 1969 Orioles. There are 8 stamps in there, including Brooks Robinson and Frank Robinson. Houston Astros. There's only 3 stamps in that one. Unopened pack of Santa Claus cards from like '94. I'm not sure what this is. I tried looking it up. I didn't look too far into it. But there's tops on the front, and then the upper deck is the back is an upper deck card. So not sure what that is. One of my Roshan Johnsons I picked up over the weekend. The Steve Young autograph is going live at auction tonight. And then these 24 karat gold Ty Cobb, Babe Ruth, Honus Wagner, and Lou Gehrig. And there's a stack of cards. I've got like 10 Jordans cards going live tonight as well. So we'll check in when those start going live here in about 10 minutes. We've got, I think, over 100 auctions ending tonight, and we are double dipping. I know there's going to be some auctions ending at the same time, so we'll kind of keep track on an item that seems like it's going to get more action in the final seconds. So we'll take a look at some of those. I have currently over 600 auctions currently live in my eBay store. Let's show you where that's at. You can get your bids in 99centcards.com. Again, the first auction is going to start ending here in about 8 minutes. I do combine shipping. Please wait until the end of the night, and I will get those combined shipping invoices sent over to you. So do not send any payments if you bid on if you win multiple items. If you only win one item, you can send payment whenever the hell you please within 4 days. But if you do win multiple items, 2 or more items, please wait until the end of the night. Once this stream ends, I will go in and send combined shipping invoices to you. So how it works, the shipping table on singles, if they're 99-cent shipping, it's going to be 99 cents for up to 4 cards. Between 5 and 9 cards, it's going to be $1.25, and both those options are eBay standard envelope. 10 plus cards is going to be shipped in a bubble mailer, and that is capped at $4.25. So on singles, the most you'll pay, $4.25. I don't think there's any lot. Oh, there is a lot. But there's only, I think, one lot that ends tonight. So it's going to be $4.25 for that. I think that's a $4.25. I don't think there's any other. Last week we had some, we had multiple. Last week we had tons of lots. But I don't think we have lots going up tonight. So that's how shipping works. If you have any questions, pop it in the chat or shoot me a message on eBay. Hit the like button if you're in here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's always more fun when you do chat like Philly Joe. What's happening? Good morning. Good evening, Philly Joe. What's up, Herman? My friend Herman's in the house. Cooter is here. He's having trouble sleeping. Can you do some more TCDB tutorials? Yeah. Hobby Evolution this morning. Note to self, no more trading card database tutorials. We'll stick to eBay. We'll stick to eBay on Hobby Evolution. And cereal and Christmas movies and food. All the good stuff. All right. So shall we? We're 6 minutes away. We've got that going. I've got to click on my eBay store. All right. So 99centcards.com. That's where you can get those bids in. If I do go nuts tonight, it's because our furniture it's really windy. It's really fucking cold and windy. And so I went out and I brought a couple things in that are on the deck, and I can still hear boom, boom, boom up on my deck, and it's annoying the absolute shit out of me. But anyway, So just in case I go a little insane tonight, that's why. So by the way, I've got a lot of vintage that went live via auction. Sunday night, over 100 vintage football went live. Last night, some of these baseball cards from all the way back into the 50s. Here you see some 60s. Those are in at auction as well. So Sunday night, football vintage. Monday night, baseball vintage. And let's go auctions endings. My buddy, Ethan Roberts, doesn't have a bid. Come on. You got to bid on my guy, Ethan Roberts. He does sign TTM, by the way. So you can get a purple refractor, send it down to Tennessee, and have Ethan Roberts autograph it for you. So we've got 4 minutes left, or 4 minutes until that auction ends. We got Bo Jackson. I'm surprised this only has one bid. This is from Topps Composite. It's Heritage Flashbacks. I thought this would get more action. That looks like the photo was taken on the hotel bed. That looks like the O'Hare Marriott bed spread that photo was taken. We've got Christopher Morel. We've got some Cubs from my Cubs collection, some dupes out of my Cubs collection. Are ending tonight. A couple Christopher Morel rookies. We got a Peyton Manning score red parallel, also photo taken at the Marriott O'Hare. Same with the Bo Nix 2024 Sage Oregon Ducks, now with the Denver Broncos. Another Morel rookie card, Topps. Barry Sanders Skybox Metal Universe, also taken from the Marriott O'Hare. More Morel, a lot of Morel tonight. Christopher Morel Heritage Minor League. Tennessee Smokies. We got Matt Shaw, prospect power up. He could start the season at second base for the Cubs with Nico Horner's injury. Seiya Suzuki, Topps Finest rookie card. Ellie De La Cruz. This one also taken at the Marriott O'Hare. I pulled this. This was from the Chicago Sports Spectacular 2022 rookie. It's some random, almost like a Broder card. I'm not sure what it is, but I thought it was cool. I think I got that out of a 50-cent box. So it's got a 99-cent bid. I thought maybe it'd get a little higher than that. We'll see. First Bowman Chrome, Kyle Schwarber. First Bowman Paper, Kyle Schwarber. Seiya Suzuki. So a lot of Cubs are at auction tonight. Suzuki rookie. Sammy Sosa insert from Ginter. Another Ginter mini lot. These really did not do well last week. This one's doing better than last week's Ginter minis. These are the black borders. 14 of them, including Ted Williams, Willie McCovey, Harmon Killebrew. Looks like Jason Aldean is in there. Will Friedle, who plays Eric on Boy Meets World. Who else is in there? Schwarber's in there. Cheryl Swoops, Robin Yount. Who am I missing? Is that Tony Oliva? I can't see on the small screen. Will Middlebrooks, Bowman Silver Ice from 2014. Another Suzuki rookie. Kaz Ishii, Hobby Masters. I didn't know anything about these inserts, if they were like high demand inserts or not. So I just decided, instead of comping them, let's put them at auction. They've got some bids. There's a Soriano. Some more Cubs. I'm not going to be able to get through to show everything. So let's just scroll down. Manny Trio, who eventually played with the Cubs, 2 stints actually with the Cubs, his rookie card from 74 Topps. I've got some vintage football. There's vintage baseball, Schwarber rookie, Brian Giles, pristine gold refractor out of 70. Rhino, Seiya, vintage football. So I think there's over 100. Here's that Stadium Club Finest Ken Griffey Jr. It's up to 225. We got the Cedar Rapids Reds, Paul O'Neill and Eric Davis. There's the Eric Davis up to $31. So let's go as we are in the final seconds for Ethan Roberts. Still no bids. This is my friend, Ethan Roberts. Put a bid on it. Purple refractor, his rookie card, purple Topps Chrome refractor. We've got Scott Hermanson here. Good evening to you. Cooter says your store is starting to look like Greg Morris with all the vintage auctions. Yeah, I want more. I'm liking vintage guys. John says Cooter needs those minis. He loves Boy Meets World. That dude from Duryea, what's happening? Better luck on the auctions this week. We had a good week last week on auctions. A couple of them were, not good with the Ginter minis, but overall last week, was it last week? Or did last week's auction suck? I can't remember. Hey, we got a bid. We got a bid on Ethan Roberts, Topps Chrome Purple Refractor. All right, so we don't get shut out. Let's see. We got Bo Jackson just ended. Oh, that's right. I've got multiple auctions ending at the same time. So Bo Jackson ended what $1.25. So let's go. So we've got Peyton Manning and Christopher Morel. Morel does not have any bids yet. Does Peyton Manning? I don't know if Peyton Manning has. Is it Peyton Manning or is it Peyton Manning? Peyton doesn't have any bids either. So here's Peyton Manning 2023 score. It's the red parallel. Here we've got Christopher Morel Stadium Club rookie card. If the auctions end without bids, I'm just going to throw them in my eBay store. So they will go into the buy it now section without bids. Christopher Morel rookie card gets nary a bid. Neither does Peyton Manning. All right. So we're what? 2 for 3, 2 for 4. Here's another Christopher Morel rookie card. This is Topps Finest. All right. Let's get our bearings with us. All right, let's show Bo Nix because this one actually has a bid and could get another bid, I think. Morel, since the other one didn't get a bid, we're going to stick to Bo Nix over here. Bo Nix, this is from Sage, this year's Sage product. It does have a bid in, 99 cents. Bo Nix now with the Denver Broncos, and he spells his name incorrectly. He's Body Odor Nix. Odd Merchants in the house. What's up? He sold an X-Mint 1964 Topps Giants Yaz for $1.99 on Sunday night. Ouch. Ouch. Mike Petty's in the house. What's going on? Get those bids in. Bo Nix going to go for 99 cents. He does. 99 cents on Bo Nix. All right. Where are we at next? Let's see. Next up, we got John Keating wants Hall of Famers. Here's a Hall of Famer. Barry Sanders, folks. Barry Sanders. Skybox Metal Universe. Love these cards. Love Barry Sanders, but I also love Metal Universe cards. 1999, great year. Barry Sanders, Detroit Lions. Too bad the Lions couldn't have been 11-1 with Barry Sanders in the backfield. Seen Barry run all over the run in the playoffs. John's having a hard time bidding on these Hall of Famers. Knackley Collectibles is in the house. We got Barry and I think another Christopher Morel. The Heritage Minor League, though, does have a bid. Tennessee Smokies, pretty cool card. We got Barry Sanders on the Metal Universe. I do combine shipping. Just wait till the end of the auctions tonight, and I'll get those combined shipping invoices sent over. So Barry Sanders goes for 99 cents. Oh, looks like, we still have a minute left on the Christopher Morel. So what ended? Looks like these might be staggered a little bit. Okay, so we got Christopher Morel. Oh, yeah, we're staggered now. All right, so we got under a minute left on Morel, Tennessee Smokies. And then we've got the Matt Shaw Prospect Power Up, which is up at $2. John Keating says Barry Sanders is the greatest football player I've seen in person. The greatest player I've seen in person in the NFL. Oof. I've only seen 2 NFL games in person, so it's a pretty short list. I saw Packers Bears a few years ago, and I saw Rams and Saints back in like 2004. Christopher Morel goes for 99 cents. Next up, we got Matt Shaw, Prospect Power Up, one of the top prospects, if not the top prospect in the Chicago Cubs system, and will likely be at second base at some point. Potentially could be the starting second baseman out of camp, out of spring training with Nico Horner out with injury. John says, remember when you were friends with Morel? I was never friends with Christopher Morel. Nope. I've met him a few times, but never hung out with Christopher Morel. Mike Petty says he was good. You could stop him 9 times. On the 10th time, he'd go 80. Sid Luckman says Max. Mike Petty says, I saw Jack Snow. He was great. So was Roman Gabriel in the Fearsome Foursome. I had several conversations with Jack Snow when he was in the Rams broadcast booth when they were in St. Louis. Super nice guy. Rest in peace, Jack Snow. Matt Shaw goes for $2. Next, we've got more Cubs. We've got a Seiya Suzuki Topps Finest rookie, and we've got an Ellie De La Cruz. Some weird card. Let's go to the Ellie De La Cruz. And so I'll show you. So this is the back of the card. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a modern day Broder card. Ellie De La Cruz, Cincinnati Reds. It's like a basement card. 2022 rookie. Here's the back of it. It doesn't have any. Somebody made this, I guess, but it doesn't have any like manufacturing. So it's got a 99-cent bid on it. I paid 50 cents for it. So I think I'm going to lose a dime, maybe. I'm trying to think of what the breakdown is. Yeah, I'll probably lose money on this since I did pay 50 cents. And Ellie De La Cruz goes for 99 cents. Next up, let's see. Seiya, did he get any bids? No bids on Seiya Suzuki. Next, Kyle Schwarber, the Schwarbs. This is his first Bowman Chrome from 2014 Bowman Draft. This one's got a few bids, $1.75 on the Schwarber. I miss Kyle Schwarber. John says, stop telling stories, start pumping your cards. Odd Merchant says, mine was Larry Fitzgerald. He was the best all-around wide receiver. Too bad he played for the shifty Cards. Max says, Rodgers, Brady for him. The Cards had a few pretty decent years when Fitz was there, though. Odd Merchant says, AP was the same way. Let him eat and would eventually get a huge run. I'm trying to think of who, if I guess Aaron Rodgers would have been the quarterback when I went to the Packers-Bears game. Trubisky might have been the Bears quarterback in that game. $1.75 on Schwarber. Next up, we got the paper version. I don't think we have a bid on this one. We do not. Kyle Schwarber. What else? Who else? It was. I think it was the first game. It was the opening. Was it opening night? I think Bears Packers back in 2018, 19. And it was, I think, the first game with Khalil Mack as a Bear. And Bears looked good, but ended up losing the game, which is par for the course. First NFL game I went to, Saints and Rams down in St. Louis at the Dome, at the Edward Jones Dome. I just remember Aaron Stecker had a really good day for the Saints. That was the most memorable part of that game. And we were in a suite, and the fridge is stocked with Budweiser and Bud Light. That was also great. Kyle Schwarber gonna get no bids. No bids. Next we go. Let's see. We've got Seiya Suzuki. My Cubs are just not moving tonight. Ryan Sandberg sells really well, but Morel and Suzuki not moving on the base cards. John says Barry Sanders didn't beat his kids. Max has got to run. Might be back later. Have a good night. Odd Merchant says, holy shit, Trubisky moved up to the 3rd overall pick for that bag of hot garbage. Yep. Philly Joe says, LOL, John. That ain't right. I think we got another Suzuki. Let's see. Oh, we got Sammy Sosa ending. We got the Allen and Ginter mini black border lot coming up. Show this one. So this one's got 14 cards. Swift, I don't know who he is. Kyle Schwarber. Mark McGuire is in this lot. Cheryl Swoops, Will Friedle. Love the Boy Meets World, Pod Meets World podcast. Will played Eric Matthews on the show Boy Meets World. Robin Yount is in here. Daniel Van Kirk, I don't know who he is or what he does. Jason Aldean, I know he sings. He sings the country songs. Willie McCovey. We got Graham Pauley, a rookie for the Padres. Harmon Killebrew and Tony Oliva, a couple Hall of Fame twins there. Is Tony Oliva in the Hall of Fame? I think he is. I can't remember. Usually I'm really good with baseball. It's football Hall of Fame I don't know shit about. Ted Williams and this guy, Therian with the wild hair. We've got 14 of these mini black borders from this year's Allen and Ginter. Current bid $6.50. If you buy any, you could buy a whole bunch of other cards tonight, and your max shipping will be $4.25. Last few seconds left, $6.50. We got a snipe at the end, and it sells for $750 on the Ginter lot. Hey, I think we got a bid on Sammy. The Sammy Sosa ends with a bid, so that's pretty cool. We like that. We like bids. Let's see. Let's go back over here. I'm going to refresh this screen and scroll to the top. We got Will Middlebrook, Silver Ice, and Seiya Topps Update insert rookie going on at the same time. So here we go. We got Will Middlebrooks, 2014 Bowman Silver Ice, $1.26 on Middlebrooks. Troy Barton's in the house. What's going on? Max is back. That was quick. Mike Petty says all Schwarberger does is mash homers and not one bid. Isn't that crazy? Schwarbombs. John says, why auctions are dead on the next Hobby Evolution. $1.26 on Will Middlebrooks. I'm happy with that. Seiya Suzuki ends with no bids. There's actually some items tonight that are going for way higher, already bid up higher than I expected. So I'm already happy with the results of tonight's auctions, and they haven't even... those auctions haven't even come up yet. Kaz Ishii. Is it Ishii? Ishii. Kaz Ishii. Hobby Masters. Again, I didn't know if these were anything, if they were a sought-after insert from the early 2000s or not. That's why I put these at auction. Odd Merchant says, Maddox on Cubs unis sell well. Well, that's good because I got a whole bunch of those. John says you can come visit Schwarbs if you want. Unlike Chi-Town, he's beloved in Philly. He's still beloved in Chicago. Most Cubs fans were pissed that the Cubs let him walk, myself being one of those. Kaz Ishii sells for 99 cents. Let's see. All-time fan favorites, Ronnie Santo got a bid. He sold for 99 cents. He's a Hall of Famer. Next up, we got an Alfonso Soriano in a Yankees uniform, but played for the Cubs. Hobby Masters from 2003 Topps. Let's see. We've also got a Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Hobby Masters coming up. Mike Petty says, he says he's clutch too. John says Oliva got in the same year McNabb did. Okay, so that tells me Tony Oliva, not a Hall of Famer. Troy, what's going on? Good evening. The Aldine is what brought that lot up. Didn't that guy hit 65 homers? One bid. Max says, seeing the mini prices, I need to give you a baseline price like you have your Acuna guy to make your life easier. Yeah, you do. 99 cents on Soriano. I've got a whole bunch of minis. And they're pain in the ass. Next up, we got another Hobby Masters. I'm expecting this to sell for 99 cents. Let's see. We got another Schwarber, but it's just a base. We don't need to watch that, I don't think. Let's see. 99centcards.com. That is where you will find the auctions. 99centcards.com. Combined shipping. Wait until the end of the auctions tonight. I'll send out a combined shipping invoice. Most you'll pay is $4.25. Let's see. Where are we at? Ishii. I thought it was Ishii. William, what's happening, man? Good evening, Sir William in the house. Good to see you. Mike Petty says, I'm amazed how many cards go for 99 cents. 99 cents. These have shipping, so it's not 99-cent free shipping like some of my buy it now listings. Vlad Jr. or Vlad Sr., I should say, ends at 99 cents. Let's see. Next up, we've got another early 90s or early 2000s insert. This is an Own the Game Albert Pujols from 2003 St. Louis Cardinals. Early Albert Pujols. This is what, his third year? He was a rookie in 01. 2003 Topps Own the Game, 99-cent bid on this. Kevin Hawthorne's checking in from Lakeland, Florida. What's happening? Odd Merchant says Oliva is a Hall of Famer. All right. William says Tony Oliva is a Hall of Famer. C. Gale Sayers. All right. Schwarber had the best ape shit response to an Angel Hernandez blown call. Worst umpire. Hey, we got another bid on Albert Pujols up to $1.25. I'm good with that. Where are we at next? Hey, we got messy hair. Where's the I gotta show it ended, but I have to show this one off. Look at Fred Cox and that hair. That is a bad hair day. Fred Cox on the 1972 Topps. Having a bad hair day. More Pujols coming up. 2003 Topps Blueback. These are cool. And this is a set that Topps doesn't reproduce the shit out of. 1951 Redbacks and Bluebacks. So this is the 03 Albert Pujols. Let's see. John says, in your crate now. Vlad the Impaler was the most electric player of his time. 99 cent. Tony Oliva, Hall of Fame class of 2022. Thank you. Albert Pujols ends at $1.05. $1.05 on Pujols. Where are we at? Vintage football. Oh, we had a few end at the same time, but we had another 72 Topps football card. Donnie Anderson of the Cardinals sold for $275. That's a good deal. It's a good price on that. Let's see. We've got, I think, 3 ending at the same time. Let's choose Charlie Sanders, who has a bid. Oh, I think he's got 2 bids now. $1.25 on Charlie Sanders. Also, Manny Trio rookie card and a Ryan Sandberg bazooka, all ending at the same time. Let's see. Mike Petty Pujols, 700 home runs, 50 years old, 99 cent. Pujols was old enough to rent a car in high school. Isn't Cox the inventor of the Nerf football? He is. Great little factoid there. Charlie Sanders sells for $1.25. Charlie Sanders sells for more than Barry Sanders. How about that? Let's see. The Manny Trio rookie, he did get a bid. Manny Trio rookie did get a bid, 99 cents. Let's see. Let's go to, we got more vintage baseball, 1959, going way back. 1959 Topps, Jim Busby of the Boston Red Sox. He's at $1.99. Got another, we got a Schwarber rookie. It does have a bid. And we've got a 1971 Topps Bob Brown. So these 3 items ending in 20 seconds. Jim Busby, 59 Topps. 2016 Bowman rookie Kyle Schwarber and Bob Brown from 1971 Topps. All with bids. Big Harv wants to know, did he win? You may have. You just might be a winner. Was that Ed McMahon? You just might be a winner. Jim Busby sells for $1.99. We got Schwarber and Bob Brown selling. Here's one that is going. This is the first auction that's already surpassed my expectations. I thought this would go for maybe $1.50 or $2 because it is a gold refractor. I've noticed that gold refractors do sell well, hence why I put this one up for auction. Brian Giles, 2002 Topps Pristine gold refractor, numbered out of 70. It's at $6.50, which is already surpassed what I expected. I was thinking, $2. So I'm happy with $6.50. John says, Manny Trio, 2 rings, none earned in Chicago. That is correct. And 2 stints in Chicago with the Cubs. Still no rings. They might have gave him a World Series ring. Seemed like they gave all Cubs alumni a World Series ring. Brian Giles sells for $6.50. Very happy with that. Next, we've got, we'll decide between these cards. We got 3 ending at the same time. Ryan Sandberg, 1985 Topps. Seiya Suzuki Topps Update rookie. And Bob Berry, 1972 Topps. Let's check in on Rhino. Rhino seems to sell. Oh, he got a bid. Has Seiya got a bid? I don't think Seiya has a bid. This is a cool photo. It's the rookie debut, so it's not as sought after as the base rookie card, but it's a great image. I love the photo they used on this rookie debut, even though I am not a huge fan at all of horizontals on horizontal photos on cards. Ryan Sandberg going to go for 99 cents. And we've got Seiya Suzuki going to end nary a bid. So you'll find that in my eBay store at buy it now price. Let's go back over here. See what the next round of auctions are. We got a Sandberg 85 All-Star. We got a second-year Sandberg from 84 Tops and a 1972 Tops Ike Hill. Let's go check out Sandberg. Sandberg just got another bid. He's at $1.33. $1.33. 84 Tops Sandberg. I actually like this card better than the rookie card, just from an aesthetics standpoint. I just brought my phone out to look at some of the other bids. Paul O'Neill, Cedar Rapids Reds, just got a couple new bids at $383. Let's see. Those are all sold. New bid on that Stadium Club Finest Griffey. It's up to $283. Wow, the 71 Tops Bob Brown sold for $5.50. Holy shit. So that went way above what I expected. And the Sandberg 84 goes for $1.33. What Ike Hill go for? 99 cents. All right, let's check out what we have now here. What do we got coming in? Those are just the auctions it's sold. We've got Sandberg, Steele, and Dennis Shaw. And we got the Ken Griffey Jr. Finest. All right, so let's check out Dennis Shaw, see what he's going to do. $1.25 with 20 seconds remaining. Billy Joe says, let's go Boomer. Odd Merchant says, Manny Trujillo, bass player on Metallica. Big Harv says, I feel like the big box in the mail this morning was mine, so I'm already a winner. Hey, there you go. Odd Merchant says, Merv the Perv. Mike Petty says, you could melt that Giles card down and make a bundle. Gold, $26.50 today. Gorgeous 84 Sandberg. Dennis Shaw is Uncle Rico. Yeah, Bills quarterback Dennis Shaw sells for $1.25. Let's see, the SP Legendary Cuts Sandberg sells for 99 cents. The Justin Steele New Age Performers does not sell. Let's go back over here. Interested to see how this Griffey does. I'm not sure what I paid. We got Griffey. We got nice vintage coming up. I'm not sure where this Griffey came out of. Oh, this might have come from the Goodwill palette. I think this came out of, because I think there were a few of these Stadium Club Finest. We're at $283 on Griffey, 1994 Stadium Club Finest. I honestly didn't know what this would go for. So $283 is kind of like, oh, that's a good price. I'm happy with it. $325, I'm even, $601, even happier. Got some nice snipes at the end. $601, I'm thrilled with that result. That's a good sale. Let's see. The Hank Aaron Hack Wilson, that ended at $2.25. Happy with that. Forest Blue on the 72 Tops went for 99 cents. All right. So now we've got, we got the Paul O'Neill auction coming up with Kerry Wood Gold Cup and the Dave Elmendorf. So let's see how Paul O'Neill does. Got some new bids up. He's at $4.83. These Cedar Rapids Reds cards came in the latest Goodwill palette as well. There were 3 each of the Paul O'Neill and Eric Davis. Eric Davis is one of the Eric Davis cards ending tonight as well. At last check, it was at $31. Paul O'Neill, $4.83. I was thinking this would go at auction right at this point. I was thinking like $5. So $4.83, I'm good with that. Eric Davis, I had no idea. I'm like, well, at auction, maybe $25 or $30. Let's see. And we got Eric Davis next. So let's see how Eric Davis does. He's still at $31 with 43 seconds remaining in this auction. This was 1982 TCMA, Cedar Rapids Reds team set. Eric Davis with his eyes closed. $31. This is about where I thought it would go for auction. I was thinking $25, $30, maybe 40. We'll see. I know it's got a lot of watchers. We'll see if it gets any sniping action here at the end. 15 seconds left. Still at $31. 10 seconds. Orlando is here. What's happening, Orlando? 5 seconds. Are we going to get any snipes? I don't think so. $31. I'm good with it. I'm good. 25 to 30 is where I thought that would go. Next up, we've got Colton Cowser rookie card from Topps. We've got a Kerry Wood, Orlando Rays, and we've got a 1973 Topps Ray May. Colton Cowser should probably get a bid, I would think. Oh, looks like he does get a bid. All right, here's Colton Cowser. I think the Kerry Wood. Oh, the Kerry Wood has a bid too. These are cards that I expect to go for 99 cents. So if they don't get any more bids, I'm not surprised. Is Ray May going to get any bids? Ray May does not have any bids. Colton Cowser is at 99 cents. Kerry Wood 99 cents. Ray May, no bids. We're on Ray May, right? Colton Cowser, Kerry Wood, Ray May. All right, so Ray May ends without a bid. Kerry Wood sells for 99 cents. Colton Cowser sells for 99 cents. Here we got two fun ones. Two iconic cards in my opinion, from my childhood. Iconic for me, the 1990 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. And, of course, because I'm a big Kerry Wood fan, the first Bowman card of Kerry Wood, 1997 Bowman. This was like out of my wheelhouse, out of my price zone in 1997 as a 15-year-old. Wasn't even collecting cards in 97. I came back to collecting a little bit in 1998. So first Bowman Kerry Woods at $1.33, 90 Upper Deck. Ken Griffey Jr., I thought this would be a 99-cent sale, so $1.25 I'm good with. Kerry Wood, I thought would probably go for 99 cents as well, so $1.33. Oh, hey, $2.25, even better. So Kerry Wood sells for $2.25, and the Ken Griffey Jr. sells for $1.53. So both sell for more than what I expected. Now we've got Deion Sanders, 90 Upper Deck. Nelson Velasquez, first Bowman Chrome, and a Pat Matson 71 Topps. All of them have bids. Let's go to the Deion Sanders, 90 Upper Deck Baseball rookie card, New York Yankees. Got another 90 Upper Deck rookie coming up for Sammy Sosa. Nelson Velasquez, he's at 99 cents. Max says Travis Lee and Ben Grieve. That same set too. Yes. 97 Bowman. Those were the hot prospects in 97 Bowman. Nelson Velasquez going to sell for 99 cents. And Barry Sanders ends at 99 cents. Let's go back over here. All right. So we got Sammy Sosa, 90 Upper Deck rookie. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Still there. All right, so we got Nelson Velasquez, Shades of Greatness. That does have a bid. We got a Bob Hayes. Let's go to Bob Hayes because I expect the others to just sell for 99 cents if they have bids. We got a 72 Topps Bob Hayes at $1.25. Where are we at? Bob Hayes 72 Topps, $1.25. 99centcards.com is where you can access the auctions, get your bids in. I do combine shipping. Just wait until the end of the night. After these auctions end, after the live stream, I'll get those combined shipping invoices sent out to you. Late bid on Bob Hayes gets up to $2, $2 on Bob Hayes. Next, we've got Mike Piazza, 1992 Classic Best. We've got a first Bowman Chrome James Triantos of the Cubs and a 1972 Topps Gene Washington. Let's go vintage here with the Vikings. Gene Washington, 72 Topps. Let's see. Any other bids coming in? Oops. Let's see. So the Velasquez and Sammy Sosa each sold for 99 cents. We got a bid on the Provision Robin Yount, 99-cent bid. Bid on the Christmas Elf that ends tomorrow, $275. Joe Montana rookie is coming up at the end of the night. It's a poor condition copy. It's up to $28. I was going to list it as a buy it now for 50. So I'm hoping it gets to 40. Gene Washington sells for 99 cents. Let's see. Here's a fun one. We got the Bryce Harper through the years. For whatever reason, these sell for crazy amounts. The through the years inserts. I hate them. But I buy them out of bargain boxes because they sell really well. And this Bryce Harper is up to $13.24. Orlando says that Sosa was a big seller back in the day. Yeah, the 90 Upper Deck and the 90 Leaf Sammy. Oof, those were big cards, especially back in 98. That summer in 98, they were insanity for the 90 Sosa rookies and the 85 Mark McGwire. I might have to get another water. 7:45. I don't know what time our auctions end tonight. I'll have to check that out. Oh, another bid coming in, $15.50 on the Bryce Harper through the years. How about that? $15.50. So yeah, if you see these through the years inserts in quarter boxes and 50-cent boxes and dollar boxes, do yourself a favor and buy them. Bubba Smith. Holy shit, this one ended at a good price. $6 and a penny on the 71 Topps Bubba Smith. 601. We'll take it. Also had the 1979, and this is what surprises me. Like the Bryce Harper through the years insert goes for $15.50. And this 1979 American League Championship Series ticket stub goes for 99 cents. Like, what the hell? I thought this was like going to go for 10, maybe $15, but I digress. All right. Here, speaking of surprises, here's another one this is going way higher than I expected. We understand that Tony Oliva is in fact a Hall of Famer. 1966 Topps Tony Oliva. It's in really nice condition. $26. $26. Oh, did we? I think we sold. I think we missed some auctions. Eric Davis, 85 Donruss rookie, sold for $3.75. That's a win because I would have put that in a buy it now for $2.50. Daryl LaMonica, 71 Topps, went for $2.25. We're at $26 on this Tony Oliva. Scott says, I think someone thinks the Harper is the real card. The high bidder, I don't know who won it, but the high bidder at $13.50 does not think it's a real card, because I know who that high bidder was. I don't know if they ended up winning it, but I can assure you he does know that it's not a real autograph. $36 on the 66 Topps Tony Oliva. Holy shit. I thought that was going to go for $3 or $4. So what the hell do I know? Let's see. Jan Stenrud ended as we were watching that at $1.25. Let's see. We got more vintage coming up. We got Johnny Bench. Let's take a look at the Twinkies version from 1976. It's a beater. It's in poor condition. Has a bid of 99 cents. Mike Petty says it's not. It's a fake Harper. Not a fake. Just like a bad reprint insert that Topps did a couple years ago. Nice Oliva, second year, almost a high number. I'm shocked it went that high. I think that was a Goodwill find. I think that was in the Goodwill palette. Johnny Bench, this was in the Goodwill palette. There was a lot of vintage in the Goodwill palette this time around. 99 cents. It's a beater in poor condition, and it's going to sell for 99 cents. What else ended? Did we have a first Bowman Hap? I think so. Did it sell? No, did not sell. Let's see. Let's go to another hostess. This is Dennis Eckersley. This is in a little better condition than that Johnny Bench. This is 1978 Dennis Eckersley. He's up to $1.72. Yes, the Goodwill palettes have been very, very good to me. Let's see. We also have an SSP Rick Russell. Great photo on this one. Extreme close-up on Big Daddy Rick Russell. Let's go back to Eck. Great mustache on Eck. New bid on the Tribute. Ron Santo, $1.04. And Eckersley's going to sell for $1.72. Rick Russell sold for 99 cents. And let's share this tab over here and see what we got. So we've got the starting lineup talking baseball, Andre Dawson, which I'm surprised that doesn't have a bid. Still no bids on this one. This is not a common card. This is what I like. I like listing these types of cards on eBay because you don't see these all the time. Oddball stuff. Let's see what is going on over here. We've got the Ron Santo over here. I put a lot of Cubs in tonight's auctions. Here's the Dawson. We also have a 1971 Topps Ken Houston ending in 15 seconds. I'm just really surprised this. I'm probably going to list this at like $3 as a buy it now, unless it gets a bid in the next 4 seconds. And it is going to go unsold. So I'm just going to jack up the price in my eBay store. Buy it now. Ron Santos sells for $1.04. And we go to our next batch. We got a Dylan Cease, Chief Fantasy Professionals insert. We got another talking baseball, Jody Davis. If Dawson doesn't sell, I don't think Jody Davis is going to sell. And we got a 72 Topps Tarkenton. Let's watch Fran Tarkenton. Fran Tarkenton is a football player that just doesn't seem to get a lot of love in the hobby. 72 Topps Fran Tarkenton, $1.25. Fran Tarkenton and Bob Greasy just seem to be just don't seem to sell for high prices in cards. Mike Petty wants to know if we got any Lewis Taints. I don't think I have any Lewis Taints at auction tonight. Red Light 34, what's happening? Dan's in the house. Mike Petty says 71 Topps Footballer Money. Our Tarkenton sells for $326. We've got the Black Box Ripken. This is at $225, and this is a good price. I didn't expect this to be at $225, so I'm happy with that. Also want to look at the man, I'm really surprised. The Sandberg doesn't have. I've got some Sandbergs that have sold for crazy prices. And for this kind of rare oddball to not have a bid is really surprising to me. We got another bid on Billy Ripken. The F-Face Black Box version is now at $2.75. Still no bids on the Rhino starting lineup talking baseball. Few seconds left on Billy Ripken. And he's going to go for $2.75. The Sandberg didn't sell. Wow. Next up, we've got, did the 71 Charlie Taylor sell? It did, $1.25. We got more vintage football. Johnny Unitas, 72 Topps. This is a beater grade. Johnny Unitas. Let's see. Johnny Unitas, 30 seconds left. He's at $5.50. Mike Petty says black box is ultra rare. Dan says black box is very common and cheap. I was surprised it went for $275. $650 on Johnny Unitas. We've also got a Mark Grace rated rookie. Speaking of common, I've got about 7,000 Mark Grace 88 Donruss rated rookies. We've got a 2005 Fleer Greg Maddux in a Cubs uniform. Mark Grace ends without a bid. Johnny Unitas sells for $6.50. Let's go over here. Greg Maddux. What else is going on? We've also got a 71 Topps Lance Alworth. I think I auctioned one of these off recently and it didn't sell, which I'm surprised. This one doesn't have any bids either. 30 seconds left on Greg Maddux and Lance Alworth. We've got a Kenny Stabler coming up next. Mike says, I must be thinking of the Gutter Henderson black box. Knackley Collectibles says, that's funny. I found a Louis Tiant 1970 auto in a binder today. Funny stuff. Louis Taint. New bids coming in on Kenny Stabler. No bids on Lance Alworth. Greg Maddox sells for 99 cents. Let's go over to check out the snake. Wow. And this is in poor condition. It's got a big old crease in the, look at that corner, bottom right corner, top right corner, big old crease in the top left. It's a beater. $9.50. This was a slow start. Like, it was at 99 cents or $1.50 for like most of the week. And I'm like, man, I thought it would sell for more than that. Now it's at $9.50. I'm like, damn, I can't believe it's at $9.50. Kenny Stabler, 1973 tops. $9.50 with 15 seconds remaining. We got a Zonka coming up, 1973 tops Zonka. We got a 72 tops OJ Simpson. These vintage football were in the Goodwill pallet. These were actually in a binder in the last Goodwill pallet. Stabler sells for $9.50. Let's see. We've got Larry Zonka coming up. Oh, wow. No bids on this Larry Zonka. It's also a beater. It's got a crease and some bad corners, but I thought it'd get a 99-cent bid at least. Dan says to Mike, maybe the black scribble, that's more rare, but not the rarest. Mike Petty says, I don't know squat about the Ripken other than I traded one for a PSA 6 55 Koufax and another for a 54 Banks PSA 6. That was a good trade. You won. That's a great win. Larry Zonka with no bids. Wow. This is a little surprising. Even Mark Grace has a bid. 1989 tops glossy Mark Grace has a bid of 99 cents. 1973 tops Larry Zonka with Bob Greasy there handing off the ball. 0 bids. All right, so Zonka, wow, does not sell. Let's check out OJ. The Juice, 1972 tops. Great fro on this card. OJ Simpson. $7.50. Mike says it took 35 years to materialize. What else do we have ending? We've got a Young Gun, oversized Young Gun, which doesn't have any bids. Liam Foudy. Any hockey fans in here? I know nothing about hockey. I know that oversized cards, not very popular. And just goes to show you there. Let's go back to OJ. $7.50 on the 72 tops OJ Simpson. Mike Penny says, Young Gun oversized, my favorite. Dan says, did you talk about Flus being fired? I missed a few eps. Oh, did we talk about it, Dan? We did talk about it. We talked a lot about it. OJ ends at $7.50. The oversized Young Gun did not sell. Probably throw it in the trash. Hey, speaking of the Bears, we got Jaquan Brisker coming up. This is serial number to 10. Jaquan Brisker of the Chicago Bears. Serial number 8 out of 10, rookie card, 2022 gold standard, violet. $3.55 for this one. Let's see. Oh, we've got another hockey card ending. Robbie Fabry of the Blues, number to 399, doesn't have a bid, so we'll just ignore that one. Hopefully the Bears will not be as embarrassing the next few weeks. Jaquan Brisker, $3.55. Pretty damn good deal for a serial number to 10. Jaquan Brisker. Did I buy that one? Or didn't come in a Goodwill pallet. I must have bought that one. I don't know what I paid for it though. Here's Devin Hester rookie card. Wow. Only 99 cents. I know the Bowman doesn't sell as well as the tops, but I thought this one would be a little higher than 99 cents. Devin Hester 2006 Bowman rookie card. Another Chicago Bear. I thought this would go for a couple bucks. I thought this would go for $2 or $3. 99 cents on the Devin Hester. Mark Marinello says Stabler rookies sell well, even beaters. Lots of Raiders collectors. Kenny Stabler, Hall of Famer. Jaquan Brisker, not a Hall of Famer. $1.25 for Devin Hester. Where are we at? Here's one. And I think I pay. Oh, now I got these at the Dallas Card Show. And I'm going to lose money. See, this is why I don't like digging through $5 boxes and running them at auctions, because this is what happens. A serial number to 25 Russell Wilson is going to sell for $1.25, and I paid $8 for it. Now, I don't think I paid $8. I think I paid like $5, but I think I paid $3 or $4 for the Jaquan Brisker. So do the math. Not a win. $1.25 on the Russell Wilson. I can guarantee you I paid a lot more than $1.25 when it comes to percentages, not necessarily dollars. But wow, Spellbound number to 25. Note to self, buy it now. But hey, Tony Oliva, Ken Stabler, those did well. Those did better than I expected. Hey, 275 on the Russell Wilson. 312. We got some snipes at the end, so didn't lose as much on the Russell Wilson. The Mario Lemieux. This came out of the Goodwill palette. And it ended at 601, so I'm happy with that. Anytime I can get $6 for a hockey card, I'm good with it. All right, so we've got Alshon Jeffrey, and then we got the Joe Montana, and I think that's it. I think that wraps up the night's auctions because I kind of tripled them up. Alshon Jeffrey, I think this was another one I pulled out of the like $5 box. So I'm probably going to lose money on this one. $3.25. It's a rookie auto, Alshon Jeffrey, Chicago Bears. Mark says, whenever I need commons to complete a set, Raiders, Dolphins, Cowboys, and Steelers are always a little tougher. Yeah. Mike Petty says, Wilson, Hall of Famer, and threw for 500 yards, 312 for a Spellbound. We need puck cards. Alshon Jeffrey going to go for a low price, $3.25 on the rookie auto. This is going to be our last auction for the stream. There's an Adley Rushman first Bowman, but it doesn't end for another like hour because I screwed up the time. So we got the Joe Montana beater rookie card that was in this last Goodwill palette. I was hoping this would get to $40. We got 3 minutes left in this one. So it kind of climbed throughout the week, got some bids right off the bat, and then didn't get any bids. And then over the last 24 hours, it's started to get some more action. $28, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Again, I was hoping it would hit 50, but realistically, $40 is kind of where I thought this would end up. So we've still got some time to get there in 2 minutes. Mike Petty says this all adds up to a lot of work. Props to Bo for having great auctions. Hey, thank you. The auctions are actually pretty easy because they're all in one tab. And, I can just go down the list. And when I get the orders, boom, 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 it's a lot faster than the buy it now inventory I have. If you did win multiple items, check out after I send you the invoices. I will combine shipping. Max you'll pay is $4.25. So just wait for that invoice. As soon as we end this stream here in a few minutes, I will send out combined shipping invoices. Once this Joe Montana auction ends, I'll show you what has gone live tonight. And I have over 600 auctions live right now. A bunch of vintage football went live on Sunday night. Vintage baseball went live last night, and kind of a mishmash of various items going live tonight. William says you were like Scott Hansen on Red Zone channel. It's fun. It's fun. I used to hate auctions. Now I love them. Joe Montana. I like them more when Joe Montana rookies get more bids. Come on. We're under a minute now on the Joe Montana rookie. $31. Another bid, $32. 22 bids on this thing. It's a beater. So we can zoom in. It's got big banged up corners. It's got a crease right there. The edges suck. I mean, look at that. This is just a beater, but it's been well loved. Whoever owned this card really loved it. They loved the shit out of this card. Under 30 seconds left. Joe Montana, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, from Monongahela, Pennsylvania, Notre Dame, San Francisco, and retired with the Kansas City Chiefs. $32. They're going to go higher. I was hoping to get to 40, if not $50. $32. $32. $33. $33. So it falls short. But I think overall, tonight's auctions, I think, did well. I think this did well. Even though I was hoping it'd get to 40 to $50. It falls short of that at 33, but it's a big old beater. But we did well with some of the other auctions. The Stabler went higher than I expected. The Brian Giles went higher. The Tony Oliva went way higher than I expected. So all in all, it was a successful night of auctions. I run auctions almost every night in my eBay store, 99centcards.com. There's still one more auction left. It's the Adley Rushman First Bowman. It's at $2.75. That one ends in about an hour 15. I screwed up the timing on it, so we will just let that one go. We won't pay attention on the stream. So let's take a look at what has been newly listed at auction. The Steve Young. This is a pretty cool, this was a find in the Goodwill palette. This is autographed, and it's in this like encased plaque thing. There are others. It's hand numbered to 2000. I'm not sure who issued these, but there have been a couple on eBay, and they're all numbered to 2000. So I would assume it's legit. There's no COA with it, but with the serial number like that, and it's encased in this thing, I assume it's real. Was I even I don't even think I was showing you all that. So here's the autograph. Here's the case, then here's the back, hand numbered out of 2000. So that just went live. We got the stamp albums, Baltimore Orioles, 1969. This does have 8 stamps inside, including the Brooks Robinson and Frank Robinson. We've got these 24 karat Golden Legends. These were made in 1994. Got Gehrig, Ruth, Cobb, and Wagner. Babe Ruth hasn't gone live because eBay holds them back for 24 hours until they go live. Same with like Jordan and Kobe. That's probably why the Jordans haven't gone live either. We've got this pack of Santa Claus Christmas cards. 'Tis the season. This is also from 1994. It's unopened, still sealed. I don't know what this is or who released it, but it's got Santa holding a Topps helmet on the front. On the back card is an Upper Deck card. So it's not a Topps release. It's not an Upper Deck release. I don't know if it was released by the NFL or what it is. I didn't look too far into it. I just listed it. So there you go. Roshan Johnson, rookie jersey relic, Chicago Bears. Jackson Merrill, chrome rookie. Let's see. Some random baseball, Bo Breaker, Bo Jackson. Jimmy O'Toole rookie card from 1960. We've got some 72 high numbers. Baseball. We've got the 74 Topps Glenn Beckert with the National League variation. We've got a 64 Topps Rusty Staub Gold Cup. 72 in action Willie Stargell. Got Adley Rushman red foil. Cal Ripken Jr. I think that was the rookie of the week from Walmart maybe. Colton Cowser rookie. We got a couple Frank Thomas Heritage Topps and Bowman. 81 Topps traded Dave Winfield. Miscut 77 Robin Yount. We've got Provisions. I think this is the whole set of Provisions just in auctions as singles. The McGuire, such an epic, awesome photo. Bo Jackson, epic Provisions card as well. There's the Houston Astros stamp album. And those are vintage. So is that all? I think that's all the auctions. So next week, kind of some shitty auctions next week. There's some decent auctions, I guess. So that's the auctions. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. What else? Like, subscribe, 99centcards.com. I've got auctions running almost every night. Buy It Now section has over 100,000 cards, so check that out. Save 25% when you buy 7 or more cards at regular price. Let's see. Scott says, dang, sniped at the end. The Tony Oliva fire. Thank you, Mike Petty. I appreciate it. Another good round of auctions. I thank you very much for the bids and for the chat. We had a great chat tonight. By the way, if you don't catch Hobby Evolution, we'll do a live stream Saturday, December 14th, in prime time, probably 7 p.m. Central, Saturday night, December 14th. And it's what we call the Couch People Christmas Party. And this stream will be opened up to any of you that want to chime in. And it's basically like a Zoom call, and we nerd out over cards, and it's broadcast to others to watch if they wish. But we've done this. This will be the third year that we've done this. It started as an idea where I was just going to rip a mountain of wax. And then somebody said, why don't you just do a live stream and open all the wax? And then how about you invite people on? And then it kind of grew from there. So we'll do the Couch People Christmas Party Saturday, December 14th, about 7 p.m. Central. And the stream will be open, so anybody who wants to join can pop in and just hang out. We'll just be sitting here nerding out over baseball cards and just random bullshit. So that's what we do. Couch People Christmas Party, December 14th. Sir William, thank you so much. It's great to have you in the chat tonight. Hope to see you soon as well. I know we've got Cubs convention coming up in 2 months, a little less than 2 months. I hope to see you at Cubs convention. So that's what I have for tonight. So thank you again for bidding and chatting. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Central for Hobby Evolution.